Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are back with more of Project Mist. This is going to be episode 2 of our early access playthrough that we're just exploring this game at the moment. And thank you so much for all the likes and comments on the previous video. Took a lot of the feedback on board personally, just more so on the FOV slash the fisheye effect. And I was just playing around with the settings before hitting record, and you can kind of see this looks a little bit better. And this is the default FOV. Now what I did, and I don't think this is how FOV is being handled properly in the game, so hopefully this gets fixed before the game comes out. So I was thinking, well, around here should be fine. And you actually see how it makes the game fisheyed. Like it's got a like a fisheyed lens to it. So, and you can actually see, like, this is like, sorry if you're getting motion sick right now. That is horrendous. Whereas the actual FOV, if you just leave it, because if you go right down to 30, okay, if you get motion sick, this is going to be a little bit trippy because it shows you. God, that is how tight the FOV is on a 30. Obviously, no one plays a 30 FOV. So I'm going to put this kind of in between. Let's see what that is, and maybe that's a little bit more palatable, perhaps. Seems like it for me, at least, but then I'm not someone who really gets motion sickness, so not from video games anyway. Fortunately, it would make the job very hard if I did. So yeah, just wanted to just address that before we start the rest of the episode, so hopefully that's a little bit better. But sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've missed the previous episode and you want to check that out and compare the difference and stuff like that, then I'll leave the playlist linked in the description below, so you can go back and check that one out and then come back and check this one out. But yeah, we're gonna jump straight into it, have a little bit more of an explore, and basically see what's going on. And this game, remember, is coming out on the 19th, I believe, and it's got a price. It's going to be $24.99 early access, so not too bad of a price, probably on the higher end for what I'd expect at the moment, but I think for a lot of the systems and how it performs and runs, not a terrible price for me on that side of things. It's more just hoping the game, actually gets finished and fully developed and all that kind of stuff as well. And I think I said it was a solo dev project. My understanding is that there are a few people working on this. It is still a very small team, but it's I think it started as a solo dev project and has evolved over time. I think they've made some good changes, because when I played the demo ages ago, it was a lot more of a focus on the gravity gun, and the gravity gun is still in this game. What time is it? It's midnight, isn't it? We're hungry and thirsty as well. We eat and sleep. Try to see if we can eat some normal food. Yeah, it's one of those where they changed it so the gravity gun is now like an optional accessory rather than like the main event, which I think personally is a good change. I don't actually know if we've got some bars here. I think, yeah, they're still producing. We've got some fire here, so let's I'll do a little bit of that, and then do a little vegetable stew, and we will consume and consume. I'll pop that in there as well. I don't know if they've done any updates or anything between now and when we last played, but yeah, we've actually got a little buff there on the left hand side, haven't we? That must be our I don't know if we can see our status effects that we've got. Yeah, find the train parts with the giant mech. We do need to make our way there. So I think let's sleep. We can save the game. And ooh, a little bit too... We just want to skip it a little bit. Okay. We're going to eat something else. We're going to eat... Oh yeah, that's the regen symbol. Regen's 34 health. So we're going to consume that one. And then... There we go. Let's wake up. Oh, there we go. Okay, very thirsty again. We had some water somewhere, didn't we? Obviously you can cook your water, which is what we did. We did figure out. I don't know where those have gone though. I just had those pouches of water, didn't I? There we go. That's where they are. I was like, hang on a minute. Grab some more of these. Yeah, I think let's... Okay, let's just... You can actually just click and then press R. There we go. We've got now a lot of water that should just fill our first bar relatively high, which is all good, and we can make a note to get some more. Make sure that's on the right one. There we go. Yeah, we can make a note to get some more water when we're out exploring. Let's go. I'm going to carry this little dummy thing that we've got with us as well, just in case we need it. Let's head back down. One little bug I did notice is when you load up your keybind, I had to reset my keybinds, so B to be build, tab to be my inventory. It didn't save those keybinds, unfortunately, so I had to reset them up. But again, pass that on to the dev in the Discord. Seemed fairly active. I'll pass that on, and hopefully that can be something that can be fixed as well. I'll pick up a few of these little bits. I think this does feel better. I think it doesn't help because the crossbow is so wide, but it's a little thick boy, isn't it? But I think if we... I think this FOV is a little bit better. And like I said, I think... I don't know what that is, but for me, that's not field of view. And it might be field of view. It's way too fish-eyed when you go to the higher amounts. And way too flat and shallow depth of field when... yeah, way too shallow when it's lower. So I think if you keep it on the middle one, you're not really gonna go too wrong. I'm quite liking at the moment that things don't spawn back. I am a fan of that in games, so that's quite nice. You don't have to worry about enemies coming back every time we sleep. Maybe they do come back after a certain amount of time. Wouldn't be against that. But you know when you like go and rest or save and then all the enemies come back, you're like, oh god damn it. Can be a bit frustrating. On the lookout for a lot of food items as well. Looks like we got a container here, like a bunker even. And we can go in. This isn't where we need to go. Might regret closing that, but part of me is thinking that's for the best. Got some worn gloves. Some rags and stuff like that. It's a little bit more jittery than it was the other day. We got some tomato seeds. That's good. And we don't actually have a pair of gloves on us. Increases damage. Incoming damage is reduced by 3% and reload speed is increased. Nice. We're not actually wearing gloves though. Would be a nice touch to actually have the gloves on us if we're wearing gloves, but I think at the moment the wearables are all just in-game. They're not like stats, they're not cosmetic. some more tomato and potato seeds. I don't know why I was saying tomato. Not American. Alright, let's grab energy cell and some blood orbs. More seeds. You can hear it. Very weird design. Alright. He's kind of having issues there. Stuck in the floor. We can't loot him as a result, but he's dead. I think we got a good headshot on the zombie, though. Yeah. Nice one. Some blood orbs there. And then nice mix of seeds and things like that as well. Doesn't really make sense why there's them just trapped in this bunker, but there we go. I think I've heard a lot of people not liking this. Like, I think a lot, like, I actually don't understand it. I think this is really cool. Maybe that's just me. I think this is really nice and innovative. It's like someone said, it's like Flappy Bird in a lock picking, like with a circular spin to it. And I agree. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty sweet. Let's put that on there as well. There we go. Got one piece of armor now for all of our gear, which is good. Oh, it's like a... Right. It was like an either or switch. I think that's where we need to go, right? Oh, well, no, because that's all the way over there, but that looks like a cool place to check out. Some food here. Grab some of these bits. There's a stick down there, but I don't think we're meant to go down that way. Okay, there's a giant tree coming out of this. Well, there was something mentioned about, like, the greenhouse, wasn't there? Might be where we get the pass key from. Not sure if there's, like, fast travel in this game. I think, like, each time you've got to head back to base or have multiple bases. A few zombies. That's where we were with that electric fence thing in the last episode. Yeah, and there was the crafting station in there. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, these are the ones that like throw the stuff at you, don't they? Oh, there he is. Can we get him from here? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of got this like mega structure vibe going for it as well, doesn't it? Like everything's like huge. There's something. Can we swim? Oh, we've got the wet effect on us now. We've got some more worn gloves. Very like kind of simple stuff at the moment. I did have a look at lowering the post-processing. Sometimes the motion blur is in the post-processing. Honestly, I can't tell. I don't know if I'm immune to it. I can tell when the motion blur is really exaggerated. I actually can't tell with this. I don't know why. So I can't actually tell if the post-processing on low is better or not. But again, I will pass some of that feedback on to the dev in the Discord so that they can hopefully put that in. I'd imagine that is quite a straightforward thing to do from a patch point of view. There's some Molotovs there. What's that? Shot through 2 hallways to stop a breach. Prometheus cried over contaminated samples. Atlas cried over melted equipment. No one mentioned the 4 men we lost keeping the gate sealed. Oh no. Do we want to go in there yet? Another like backpack thing, but we can't do anything with that. I'm guessing they're just backpacks put on the floor, but it'd be cool if they were like little treasure caches that were lootable. I'll walk over that. Very dirty water there as well. Got a feeling we can't go in this yet, but I mean, at the same time, there are these explosive barrels. Oh, we need to find the train parts under the giant mech first. Okay. Oh, did we just one-shot him? We did upgrade our skills, didn't we? So, although I don't think we did anything with combat. No. Got a good shot on him there. Okay. Got a stick and some blood orbs. Okay, so I think we want to kind of follow this path up, I'd imagine. I hear the roars going on in here. There's another bunker there. Here for loot. Loot, loot, loot. Here we go. We've got some more boots. Are these all the same, or are they random? It's a boot. 2 and 2, 3 and 3. So that is better. They are better. Okay. It doesn't seem like... I don't know if we can sell or break these down yet. Because they do have like a blood orb value. So presumably you can sell these. And these are 3 and 12. That's 1 and 4. So yeah, these are rubbish. We don't want these ones. Okay. Normal grenades as well. I like how the hotbar glows when you add stuff to it as well. I've got a blaze fern trinket and some bear traps. So the blaze fern trinket increased weapon damage by 20% when at full health. Yes, that's a great upgrade. Oh yeah, and we already had 10% weapon damage increase. So we've got 30% damage increase on our bow, on our axe, like anything we're doing with that. So that's why we're a bit more powerful. See what those things there. Guess this is another little bunker we can go into. This one looks a little bit roughly placed in with the world, but oh god. Oh no, you can open it. That's fine though. I was curious then. I was like, can he open the door? He can open the door. Don't know what's in here. Does it say on the map? It's point of interest. The slightest touch. Okay. We're clear. Feel like I can... There's so many like ambient sounds that it's hard to trust the audio in the game, which is like, I guess, a positive for atmosphere, but a negative for like generally just trying to tell what's around. We've got loads of like seeds, toxicane plants, onion seeds. We've got some armor pieces that we can use as well. We can consume one of them. Takes us up to 95. That'd be good. Happy with that. Okay, really didn't want to open that much. Cool, got some more gunpowder. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Oh my god. That was reactionary. Let's try a grenade. Oh, you get like a little thrown indicator. It's a very subdued frag grenade though. Okay. What were they? I mean, we got some blood orbs for it, but I don't quite know what they were. Okay. Got a blueprint there as well. On the table. Some I like this though. I like that you can kind of just go and check out random POI, and then you get rewarded for it. Like I kind of said before, it feels like a nice mix of like Fallout 3 and Stalker from that era as well. So we can actually make frag grenades now, which is cool. And by the way, I'm not saying it's on any level the same as like Fallout 3 or Stalker, but it just gives me that indie energy of that. So this is 3%, this is 10%, and armor depletes 15% less, which is a nice effect to have as well. So happy with that upgrade. We're getting some nice upgrades now. Can't break these things, can we? No. There's a body here, and it looks like collapsed. Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay. So we got that. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Not, I get it from a visual standpoint of like showing that we're slowed because we're wet. But I don't like that if you just walk in the stream, you get water on your face. Like, it's a little bit silly, but yeah, I guess it's a bit like in an RPG where it like simulates that you're like soaked or that you're wet. But I think they could probably do that on a small amount with like an icon, and then if you're drenched, then have it show like visually on the screen. There's a steep hill. I feel like I'm moving so slowly very like cautious. But like once we get an automatic weapon with some ammo, I'll be a lot happier. But I think with the crossbow, I need to be very mindful of. I gotta make sure I like, get my shots to land. I'm going up here straight away before checking if there's any enemies in this camp, but seems... Oh, what's that? I like this as well, because you got this whole kind of... I see why it's called Project Mist. I don't like these things over there. We can come back here and see it is getting darker. Yeah, and you can hide the HUD quite nicely as well. I don't actually know if they're... Are they friendly until... I don't know if they are friendly. Oh, they're not friendly. Bye-bye. Oh, his buddy didn't care. Are they not hostile unless provoked? They might be like the angels in The Last Caretaker. Murdering the plant life, and they're actually just defending themselves. Oh. Okay. I was thinking that might be quite a nice little screenshot. Thumbnail for the episode, maybe. We'll see. Not a lot of it's gonna be quite a hard game for high quality thumbnails from my point of view, because I always try to use either in-game screenshots or with the press kit stuff, and there's not a lot in the press kit. I always feel like this is a game where it's not like the bright, vibrant thing that works on YouTube necessarily, is it? Very grey. I'm intrigued why there's no enemies here, though. Oh, there is something there, though. Some loot. Might not be alone. Mum, it's hard to stay hopeful out here. The things we've seen, the constant fear. But I promise I won't give up. I just hope we find a way out of this. Wow. Backpacks as well and things like that. Oh, no. Okay, well. You can see there is a thing down. We probably can go down there. Curious how big this map is, because again, tiny little corner that we're in at the moment. Do you think we can... Yeah, I was going to say, there's got to be something in there. 120 blood orbs. Not bad. Oh, no. Well, there we go. I was going to say. Right. Hopped out of there. Got out of that. I was worried for a sec then. Okay. Glad we made all those extra bolts. Oh, we're actually picking up some of the crossbow bolts now. That's an update they did, isn't it? Okay, buddy. Yep. Let's get that bolt in. Where'd he go? Crotch shot. Put him down. Okay, so there's a little campfire here, so we can actually do some cooking. It's quite nice. I've found quite a lot of stuff. Ah. Oh. Yeah, okay, it's a chance to get the bolt back now. Oh my god. Come on, rabbit. Oh, wow. Okay. Tried leading the shot a little bit there. Let's, it's gonna get dark soon. Oh, okay. Acted water. Oh, can we get out of here? I'm gonna need all the sticks that we can cook. And this looks like some sort of poison we're not going to want to go into. Do you think we can burn this away? I don't know if it's like hinting with the Molotovs there, or doesn't look like it actually. Science. Oh, there's actually stuff in there. There's loot. They're all holding some blood orbs. Where are we? Okay, so we're kind of... Because I think this game does verticality quite well. There's no... we haven't really traveled that far, but we've been to a few POIs and see... Like, it's quite densely packed. It's 9 PM as well. I'm actually enjoying this. I like checking this game out, actually. It's an interesting one. Not perfect by any means. I think when people see me playing games like this, I get a few comments of like, oh, it's not that good, or it's not. I'm like, I don't play only 10 out of 10 games, and these things aren't always perfect by any means, but you can see there's potential with them. This is one I think has got some nice potential. Problem with the survival genre is that this game could also just be like abandoned in like 3 months and like, you know, and then you're like, oh no. But I think this is way stronger than some of the titles that I've played. There we are. Overweight. We're gonna grab some more berries. Grab it then. Sticks. We're cooking a lot of this. Gobbling everything up. Right. Got some medicines and things like that as well. Right, so let's put some... Oh, no. I didn't mean to put all 55 on there. Wow. Okay, well. There we go. Shame you can't, like, just bulk that, but at the same time, I guess it's do you get more if you put... You do get more if you put that water in. Okay. We cook that. Let's first of all just cook all of our dirty water. I think that's going to be good in each recipe anyway, isn't it? And then we can kind of just randomize the dish, but we can add a bit of water in. maybe a bit of that, so there's no... Get rid of some duplicates. It's not a bad one for first. All of ours are quite good for first, to be fair, but not for other stuff. Wish you could queue it so you could just be like, right, I want to put like 5 berries in there, 5 mushrooms in there. Do that one. Okay. Now it's like, right, no. Oh, there's some water, isn't there? We can... some mushrooms still. Oh, we actually have ran out of stuff. There we go. Well, let's yeah, we actually ran out of sticks there. Put those in. We can then make one more dish, which I think make 2 of mushrooms, 1 with that, 1 water, 3 mushrooms, I guess. All of ours are going to be really good from a thirst point of view. That's good. Problem is trying to... You need like a food pouch that stores them all in separately, doesn't it? Because they do have weight, but they don't they take up a lot of slots. I think the game just gives you as many slots as you need, so that's quite good. All right, let's... No. Definitely hear a creature of some sorts. Oh. It's because it's too... Even this meant to be metal, it's too light. You can't, like, jump on it. Okay. So you could probably put a few of the boxes together, maybe, but yeah. Okay, where even are we? Should we go back and sleep quickly? Because it is like 11 PM. Really thirsty as well. I like bursts. Does seem to degrade quite quickly. Right, let's... But thankfully we've kind of got that solved anyway. We can literally just drink that and eat one of them. Sleep. Save as well. We can then sleep. There we go. Only lose a little bit. Not too bad now. Yeah, these things seem to not be hostile, which is cool. Oh, I didn't even see those. What's our weight at the moment? 113. We've got 20 kilograms of just rocks. We could drop that, couldn't we? Can we sort by... oh, it's just sorting. Got another crossbow there as well. Oh, this one's actually a better crossbow. It doesn't sort by weight. It does sort by, like, stuff. Could probably drop the 20 rocks, because we can get the rocks, like, anywhere. And just freeze up a little bit. Oh my goodness. There we go. Just freeze that up. I mean, they've done a good job with, like, the ambient sounds and the ambient music as well. Okay. Another rock over here. Oh, blueprint. Oh, so we can make small armor now. There we go. That's good. Wonder what that's going to need. We're going to need a key card to get in this one, I'm guessing. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna save because what the hell is that? It plugged in. Oh, it's something we like talk to? Is this a trader? Upgrade station is there as well. It might be. Shop interaction, grotesque chum. No explanation why, but there we go. We can just trade with this. You'd imagine this would have like some, eventually, this would have some like interaction with us in terms of like human, like, I don't know. Something going for it. I mean, I guess we can sell some stuff. You can actually sell stuff to make yourself more powerful here. Yes, so we're going to right click, we're going to get rid of all these shitty things we don't need. And rather than drop the rocks, we could have just sold them in hindsight, but here we are. You can actually sell our things for 10 as well. Although, to be fair, depending on what you put in it, that's actually, you'd lose money that way as well. But we can sell the old crossbow. Think oh, quite a few bits really, haven't we? I want to keep the seeds really. The copper, all that. So that's not too bad. 364. We'll sell that. Sell an item to the grotesque gentleman. We just got an achievement for that. And then you can actually spend some of that on some upgrades. We could do weapon damage by 25%. Seems even more powerful, doesn't it? Quite like that. Reload speed, I think, would be a nice one as well. We're going to do a few combat-orientated ones, because that should mean our crossbow will reload quicker as well. That's really good to know. Is he marked on the map now? Yeah, the shop. Cool. So the shop's actually near the railway line as well. I'm just thinking, if we did have the train going, I guess you gotta wait, get to certain stations to get off, don't you? So yeah, not too sure. Hopefully he moves around. He's got a few shop spots. Is this the right direction? I mean, I guess follow the path should lead us around, hopefully. Quite a track actually for like your first proper quest. Like normally a lot of games will be like, right, you got to go over here, and it's like round the corner. But this is kind of a bit more of a, oh yeah, this is far away. we are quite powerful now, to be fair. Our only downside, really, is that we don't have automatic weapon. We do have that little... that little bit of a reload. Just got to time it. Another locked chest, right? This one is... I think because... Oh, yeah, we broke that one. I think because you get so many lockpicks as well, though, it's like... It's not too bad. And you can craft them. This one's definitely one of the more complex ones. There we go. The reason I like it is that there's nothing wrong with Skyrim's lockpicking system. Skyrim's lockpicking system is now used in a lot of games. Like, it's perfectly fine for what it is. You know, where you've got the two little bits and you got to twist it and wiggle it kind of thing. But maybe I'm weird because I preferred Oblivion's lockpicking system, where you had the you had to like lift the tumblers, didn't you? And so I've always been I don't know. I've liked Skyrim's one, but I like it when it's a little bit different. And I guess played Mouse PI recently, and that one had a cool little different approach to lockpicking as well, which was quite refreshing to see. I get the easy option would be this dev could have just put in that like a little knockoff Skyrim lockpick. How did I miss that? But I guess what I'm saying is I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad they went for something a little bit more creative, a little bit different. So kudos to that. There's a big satellite dish up there. Should probably go check that out. I don't feel like we're in a massive rush. Trying to be nonchalant. Alright, not gonna lie, satisfying to use the crossbow. It's obviously not ideal for close quarter combat. This itself looks like a dead end though. Yeah. We might be able to go through... Oh, you can just pick these up without killing them. Forgot about that. You can run and catch them. Yeah, I think let's can't do that with the rabbits though. Let's go up first. Let's see what's up here. Again, 4K, 105 frames we're at the moment. Oh, that's what those are. Whoa, okay. Back up. Nice, because the crosshair goes red when you kill them, white when you hit them. So you can, with that little bit of like feedback, again, another positive thing here, a little bit of feedback just lets you know then that you've dealt with them at least. That one's not dealt with. Oh my god. Did not see him. I thought... Oh my god. I thought it was one of those little small things again. The little ones with the weird faces. Alright. Okay. I reached my weight limit. I should sell some of these bear traps really, shouldn't I? Ooh. Oh. I like what's inside. Must be inside. think we go back, sell some more stuff. Since he's only down, like literally down below us. I don't know if we can jump down. I don't know if it's worth. How much are the bear traps each? Oh, they're only free. I'm not sure if... I think there are like bosses in this game, so I'm not sure if there's things like that really, like in terms of bosses for us to like, we might need to use some of those things for. So let's get rid of the rocks. I think probably need to eat some food anyway, so that we use some weight up. And then, yeah, the little bugs give you some buffs, which is fine. These all don't weigh that much. I think where our weight is mainly coming from. I guess, yeah, these are 0.5 each. 1.2 each, that's 6 kilograms there. It's just accumulated, isn't it? Seeds and stuff aren't that much. These are ones. 2.4. I'm like, is that right? Is that right if I added it all up? Yeah. They're not that much each. They're only 20 each. Yeah, not sure about that. Back under again, but only by a little bit. Go eat some food, I guess. These are 0.1s. Yeah, there's not really... They're all minimal things, really. In the 28. That's 0.7. Oh, we don't have every... Well, no. There we go. I was thinking for a sec then we didn't have everything, but... Yeah. Okay. Let's just, sell some rocks for a sec. We'll see. If we eat some food, let's we just eat that one. And then yeah, we're just max then, aren't we? Use one of those as well. Yeah. See how we get on. Problem is I'm like a serial E-key presser. I'm just like, oh, let's pick it up. Get a little bit more selective, I guess. Nothing hidden around here. Ooh. Well, there are a couple of crates down there, to be fair. Let's explore this first. And here there's monsters inside. I tried. Below? Must be below. Well, I fear as soon as I turn, I can hear someone sniffing. Right, got some lockpicks. Really ready for my traps to like come in handy, but That'll work. No. Obviously come back up that way. So we can press tab to build it. So we can make our own water now without having to come back. Probably can just put fresh water in and keep it stocked up with wood, and it probably just makes the fresh water maybe. So still don't have a firearm, which is interesting. We can make these. These take copper bars and energy cells. I don't really need to make anything, really. I mean, we could make some stuff, but it's kind of like making it for the sake of making it, you know? Don't really need to. Got the logs, which are 12, aren't they? We could break them up maybe, but yeah, not too. Alright, well. I guess that's the way we come up. Anticlimactic, actually. I felt that was got to be. I mean, there's a spiral staircase. So how do we? Right. Okay. We can get up. Can we? This maybe? Okay. Actually see anyone here. This is fully in disrepair. I'd be very nervous walking on this, or it's gonna like collapse like a little rust bucket. I'm shocked. Will there be enemies up here? So where are those sound effects coming from? Oh, there's like there's a little monster down on the cliff edge, isn't there? Okay. Right, let's keep that one very straight. That's a nice easy one. And then there we go. Sweet. Some boots. Are these better? So because our boots are just free and free, aren't they? That's oh, and then 20 carry capacity as well. That's great. And we got another blaze fern trinket. Oh, okay, you can't stack them. You can't stack them. You can't have both. So we could sell that one for 30. Or if you were playing co-op, you could give that to a friend. Because I guess if you're playing this co-op, like I get to be greedy as I am now, but playing this co-op, then you've got to be sharing your loot, haven't you? Okay, let's cool. So, not actually that, despite the sounds, the sound effects are pretty... So it sounds like there's something in here, but I don't know... Ow. I'm trying to think, like, there's no, like, basement area. Yet there is a basement in the sense of the... inside here. I don't know how you get under here. The body. There must be a tunnel. Must be a tunnel. How do we catch this again? Almost just leaped off the cliff then. That would not have been good. Okay, maybe that's a mystery for another day. Really not sure with that one, and this cliff is a little bit too precarious, if I do say so. There's a chest up here, though. Some more blood orbs. Oh, we could have... Wait, would that have been... Like, we could lower the ladder? Or was that just... Oh, we can use the ladder. I want to just check that out now. Not that we need it, but... Okay, just a safe way down without hurting yourself. Okay. We'll keep myself topped up, because that artifact is contingent on us having full health to get 30% extra damage. Which is quite the chunk, to be honest. And there is a ladder going up. Water grenades. I do like that it's kind of like loose loot and stuff that's in containers. Like, it's kind of a nice little mix. Not all the stuff's super useful, but I am a hoarder, so I'm going to pick it up anyway. Well, that's mean. Little tentacles. Oh, there's another one. Should 100% have reloaded before climbing up that bit. I don't know why I didn't do that. There we go. There's that. There's that. Got another 5 and 10. 10 and 15. Yeah, so it's better already. We can go over and sell this stuff. Another blueprint. Crossbow acid bolts. We can make those ourselves now. That's nice. And that is a dead end, so it's just a little dungeon with a blueprint. So it's worth exploring these, because this is how you find your different blueprints to craft better gear. So I was thinking it was like a tunnel through, but it's not. So we're gonna have to go, I guess, up and round. It's not a straight thing. Straight route. Up and over. See in the distance there, you got like some more things, and this is like a little gate of sorts, isn't it? Another bunker. Oh shit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh shit, he can go invisible. I didn't know he could go invisible. Alright, dude. Okay. The arrow gave him away. The crossbow bolt. Oh, that was cool. Right. Armor is, dare I say, OP. Like, you actually don't take any health damage. It's not like I'm too used to Arc Raiders where they had the shield system and it's like percentage of damage still gets through. This is like proper armor in the old school video game style where it's just an extra health bar. That looks a bit odd with the door there, was like see-through. Okay. Skeleton up there. Okay. And again, some lemonade. gunpowder. Just out for a little. Dead body there, isn't it? It's like a giant mine or something. Oh, I can hear him in there. Right, okay. Well, I don't think we can jump far enough. How about, there we go. Put grenades, got some more armor. Perfect. So you got a whole, like, lower bit as well. We're not even explored yet. Actually plenty to explore in this game. Maybe. Yeah, okay, he's gone. Bullets. Water collector. So we've got a water collector and a distiller now. So this is going to be nice. I guess this is why they've done it, because it's I've done it this way, because you'll go out and explore, and by the time you come back and can use the train, you're going to have all these blueprints that you've earned along the way. Way of doing it. This cupboard's really open stingily though, but there's nothing in there, so that's fine. Okay. You could argue a little bit repetitive, very small little POIs and stuff, like not a lot in the sense of, you know, seems to be like 1 or 2 enemies and a blueprint and some loot. But it's something that, as a starting point, isn't it? These can be iterated on, improved in future and things like that, potentially. Should we... Wait, I'm just thinking weight-wise. You can also use that. And... something a little bit more even. Guess we can just do one of those and one of those. That's fine. Thinking, should we sell some stuff since we're relatively nearby? Yeah, I think, like I said, I think this FOV has been a little bit better than what we had in the first episode. Do let me know though. So we can flatten it out a little bit, but I think this is a good, like, middle ground. Middle ground, to be fair. Right, let me sell that. Let me sell that. That's actually electric grenade. We can put on there. Sell the rock. It'd be nice to have options you can cycle through, like cycle by type, cycle by weight. So I don't know actually what it's sorting by. It's sorting, but it's sorting by something. Because even like all the seeds aren't together. There's like stuff in the way. I guess just getting rid of the gaps. We sell that as well. We can sell the infected water. We can pick some of that up. Got plenty of clean water. Maybe stacking. I swear we can stack more than 7. Or maybe that's cooked water is 7. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's sell that stuff. I feel like the what's it called? The bear traps are very situational. And you don't have a lot of that By the time an enemy's chasing it, it's normally too late to put a bear trap down. Oh, it's a helicopter. And is that like some sort of cannon?
That wreck looks familiar to you? Well, it should.
It's the mech.
This is where everything went south. Bird down, squad scattered, mission over before it even got started.
Oh, this is us. That's where we were.
We got a second chance. No backup, no orders. Just the island. And who said you can't get a proper vacation in this economy? Huh?
Okay. So this is how we got here. And I guess she dragged us back. It's like, yeah, dragged us back to the bunker. And that's where we saved. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that's the giant mech on the hill. That's all stuff we've got. No other bodies at the moment. What is that? What is that? Oh, my HUD. An automated turret attacks nearby enemies as limited ammo. So we can actually throw that down. That's pretty cool. Blueprint. Oh, and we can now make an automated turret as well. Perfect. That's pretty cool. We can sleep. I think I will explore this bit first. Can't seem to... You should be able to pick them up, but you can't. Cool. It's pretty epic. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, God. Threw that, picked that up and threw that at me there. Alright, there we go. Up we go. Some more electric up here. Energy shield. Yeah, she exploded him. Oh, he's got a shield. No sound effects and stuff yet either. Again, things you'd expect to be improved over time. Is this a better helmet? Because our helmet was pretty naff, wasn't it? 2%, 5%. It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. We are almost full though. We've got a load of rocks we could drop. Okay. Blood orbs. Some gloves. Are these gloves better? 4 and 16, 3 and 12. Yeah. It seems like they all have a similar, like helmet does damage reduction, that does your armor and your damage reduction and reload speed. And then carry capacity and damage reduction as well. So it's quite nice they've all got that kind of similar thing going on for them. Is he... Oh, is it Harry? Okay, he doesn't care. Yeah, they're not hostile to us. He just went straight through the floor like it was nothing. Again, little bugs here and there. We need toxicanes. So we can grow toxicane, but we don't have any on us. We need iron ore. We haven't come across any iron ore yet. but we will be able to make automated turrets in the future. Grenades, gunpowder, and copper. It's weird, isn't it? You can get a crossbow. We've got a normal crossbow. That's a worn-out crossbow that we can make. We can make those and those still. So, yeah, still not a huge amount that I wanna craft at the moment, but we are getting more stuff. Oh, he's actually got a gun. We're actually out of bolts. Just got one bolt back, and we got some gunpowder. So I take it back. We want to make some normal bolts if we can. We can. Perfect. There we go. 40 bolts. Good job they had that bench there, actually, isn't it? First aid mini kit.
Oh, you got the part.
Here we go.
Next step, greenhouse.
Okay. Wants us to go back to that greenhouse now. It's on the way back, to be fair. Perfect. We've got a pistol. Get a firearm. We just got an achievement for that. Okay. 8 damage per shot. Not as good as our crossbow, obviously, but it is now semi-auto, and we can make a few crates of ammo as well. So, yeah, 49 rounds. Not too bad. Still probably going to go with the crossbow until we're in like a pinch. Nice. I think that's a nice productive point so far, isn't it? Let's head. We've done a good job there. I think let's go and sleep. Let's head back to that greenhouse. We'll save. And there we go. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, I like those things don't seem to be hostile towards us. Got 135 map now, taking us back down. We can go past the shop, sell some stuff. Shame you can't buy things from him, but at least you can trade and get some upgrades. I think it's going to be worth doing. Imagine I'm going to have to fight a number of enemies inside there. Okay, let's just sell that. Let's sell this, sell that. I think that'll be fun. Don't know if I need electric grenades, but could be useful. Could be more useful. I kind of think just how our gunplay is going and stuff like that, that we're just gonna sell this stuff. We don't need the bear traps. Sell those as well. Pick up some weight. I could get another carry capacity, which is another 40. I am an absolute goblin. Get some good ones, to be fair. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't getting quite a steady amount. Now that you can sell stuff as well, you can kind of farm it a bit. You could spend loads of time just chopping trees down and things like that, and gathering rocks and just sell it bit by bit as well. No, it doesn't seem to be like a limit with that. Also get the paraglider. Becoming killable for 3 seconds. Might be worth an investment. I don't think we can get 500 more out of the stuff we've got though, currently. I'm gonna save it. Let's save it. Did we go? We didn't really. Oh no, yeah, we did explore past here, didn't we? Kind of just a dead end bit, wasn't it? Yeah. Again, quite nice that you don't have to worry about enemies respawning. At least at the moment. Reminds me a lot. I'd arguably say this is a bit better. Or I'm enjoying this better. But that Outbreak Island that we did a playthrough of, that was early access kind of zombie survival game. This is, had some cool ideas as well. I'd say, yeah, I'd say I'm preferring this one so far. Having a good time with it. Let's save. Let's check out what's Root Father. Oh, and this is actually like a dungeon, or like a, you know, a separate instance. Loading screen into its own little thing. Okay. What is going on here? That has given us a handgun. Is that better? 10 damage per shot. Okay, we literally just got a better firearm. Straight away. Nice. Some ember cores. It's all collapsed. Welcome to the Prometheus Laboratory, the most advanced research facility in biotechnology and genetic engineering. Our labs are led by an elite team of renowned scientists and engineers, pioneers who push the boundaries of what was once deemed impossible. Boundary of life, boundary of death, the boundary of humanity. Our founder has long been at the helm of the MIST project, sacrificing everything in pursuit of its completion. Through his unwavering hand and unflinching vision, the world shall become a better place. Prometheus, the torch of a brighter tomorrow, scribbled below. Though not all that burns leads to light. There's a little save point here. We can skip time. Time's still ticking here, but obviously we're inside. We've got a little crafting bench as well. So, got a lot of thoughtful points from game design point of view. So you're not like stuck in here having to go back out to craft your arrows or ammo and things like that. Oh no, we've looted that one already. Cool. Worn chest plate. No, that's no good. This is Flappy Bird territory, isn't it? There we go. There we go. And then... Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Yep, broke that. Actually, just... There we go. Nice. More little blood orbs. This is another thing as well. Fly garlic. Is there anything in that one? No. Okay. I mean, that's definitely creepy though, isn't it? It's like a tree of bodies and creatures. Eat some food first. Let's say I think we're let's eat and eat. Okay. Very low amounts of enemies though. Probably see you could probably dial that up a little bit. I don't have to change anything with like the damage or anything like that, but you could get away with having a bit more things to shoot at. Famous last words. Last words indeed. He's actually stuck on the environment though. Very cool environmental design. I mean, obviously you can tell some of it's been placed again, but well done. Definitely feels like creepy, overgrown, biohazardy. It's mutations, isn't it? They should have some of these move. Like some of these, like the enemies come out like that. More gloves. These are just worn gloves. 4 and 20, 4 and 16. Yeah, okay. Fast, even faster reload speed. And nice little incremental upgrades as well. Weird little face on it. What are we looking for in here? What is our quest? Find the train gate key. That's what we're after. Okay, we can actually craft that on us as well, which is quite cool. Make the medkits. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. You try and find me and then get lost. Gonna save again. Keep those saves rolling. Ooh, all right. Did that somehow die waiting for me in the poison? We gotta break through that. Okay. That's fine. and... Oh, hello, guys. I've got the little poison effect on me, but it's just burning through our armor a little bit. Does it drench me or anything? No? Okay. Okay. Molotov didn't do too much to him then, did it? Definitely could work on some of the enemy collisions. They get caught on a lot of stuff sometimes. That's the main gate controls. I presume knocking down the wall is the main way to go. Some crossbow bolts. Okay. So it looks like a vent, but you can't go in there. Okay.
No card yet, huh? Maybe there will be one in the basement. I just hope you won't turn into... Never mind. Don't want to jinx you.
What you don't want us to turn into? Shut up. Okay. A cool environment. Cool location. Makes a change from being outside in the world as well. Have a little dungeon to go into. See what they were getting up to here. And of course, loot. Oh, broke that one. Ooh. Nice. It's a helmet. Better helmet? Where's that gone? 6%. 5%, yeah. Can't see ourselves, but I guess if you're like playing with other people though, they can see you wearing that maybe? I don't know. Even though our hands don't have gloves. Like a really minor point that I'm really like that needs fixing. Needs to show our gloves that we're wearing. Doesn't have to be a unique pair of gloves. It's just if you have gloves in the glove slot, then the hands have got gloves. Like nice, like they've got the glove texture instead. Very simple, I guess he says. Not developing a game ever himself. Right. Oh shit. There we go. I do have the pistol, but I'm still like just addicted to using this. God, very creepy. Okay, so we've got to go back the way we came. And it's now opened up a different area. It was around here, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna save. Okay. A little cutscene. Oh, it's massive.
Oh. I see you found the specimen C-147. The one they called the Root Father. They dreamed of eternal crops, immortal yield. But you don't grow forever without shedding something. Like identity or sanity. Now it breathes through roots and hums through the walls. Survival isn't strength. It's refusal to die. They wanted abundance, exponential growth. All they got was unending rot and decay.
Okay, that explains why this place is gone to shit. Pretty cool premise. Looks a little bit like the Nemesis from Resident Evil, doesn't he? I don't know if I can make that. Probably need to get the box. We can, there we go. I need to go back to that crafting bench. Make some more bolts. Okay. Here we go. Mushroom and carrot seeds. More agaric. Like a little optional hidden room. Kinda hidden. With loads of seeds in it. We can make all these little planters when we get back. If we get back. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, broke that one. Cool. More blood orbs. So, nailed it from a gameplay point of view. It feels very rewarding to play. It doesn't feel grindy. Doesn't feel like a chore. Plenty of mystery as well. And yeah, it's got a bit of jank. It's got a little bit of that B-movie feel and charm to it. But at the same time, it's actually quite a good time. The root father is producing biomass faster than we can log it. Either burn it, contain it, or rebrand it. Evergrowth. That sounds marketable. There we go. Got one crossbow bolt. Is he gonna break out of here or something? We're gonna have to like fight him. Seems massive though. He's getting more biomassy down here, any more growthy. Oh. There is a workbench there. I guess that's an elevator back up. Or is that an elevator down? There might be an elevator down. Oh, I'm bouncing on top of the fucking thing. Okay. Here we go. Terrible aim. Is it cool? Oh, wow. All the... Oh, got a nice crossbow as well. Even better one. Had a scope on it. The hunting crossbow. Actually does let chance for enemies to drop a random seed upon death though. So it's like a special legendary one. Actually takes less per shot. We have a scope now, which is just a little rectangle. Doesn't actually zoom in, does it? That's a bit weird. You expect it to have a little bit of magnification. Okay, that's a cool little hidden one there. Yeah, no, not going down there yet. Not yet. Our upgrades first. I think we can make... Oh, we don't have any rocks, actually. Or copper. We've not been outside. A few of them. That's it, really. Take his armor. Your bedroom. I would not sleep here. Don't know about you. Oh, hang on. Got a shotgun though. Nice. So it does want us to go that way. Should we see what's underneath? I'm guessing the underneath bit isn't, we'll save. Isn't the boss then? I'm guessing the boss will be through there maybe. Down here's probably another little hidden puzzle thing going on. It's the game version of floor is lava. Some more blood orbs. Great, well, how are we getting that? How are we getting that then, huh? What is that? Is that just like a weird nest thing? We've got so much healing stuff anyway. Oh, hello. There we go. One of those blood orbs. Oh, oh, okay. Very optional, this area. Okay. Lovely. And for all our hard work... Roots broke through the drainage again. Thought they were from the wall vines, but they're pulsing, breathing. They're growing toward warm surfaces and power cables. Requesting reroute ASAP before it finds the main conduit. And then back out here with a little loop. There we go. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Too bad. I think we can obviously eat like that, that's fine. I think we spend for the just in case we die. And this, yeah, you get extra health as well. Those are pretty cool upgrades. A lot of blood orbs though as you get higher. I like it as an upgrade system though. It's different from having like levels and XP and stuff. It's kind of like no, you can just get your blood orbs and choose the route you want to go. Choose how you want to strengthen yourself. Yeah, okay, so we've got 15, 31 rounds, 15 bolts, 31 rounds, 8 Molotovs, and 12 shotgun shells. And we do have the turret, and we do also have the... What's with games just giving you like missing out 7890 for your hot bar? I don't get what that's all about, but let's save. I guess you don't really need to save on the bedroll, but there we go. Bit of a longer episode this one, if you guys don't mind. Okay, this is what I was asking for. I wasn't asking for that. That's the boss, isn't it?
Ah, damn, that's a chomper.
Chomper?
Well, it was nice knowing you. If you're desperate enough to make it out alive,
oh my
aim
god.
for the blood tanks on its back and hit them hard.
Oh
That's
god.
your only shot.
Alright, well... God. It's quick, isn't it? That's the thing. Oh, is it like being sick? Right. Oh my god. Help! I'm not fast enough. Terrible. Right. What is going on? Okay, he hits right through that. Am I just... What? Okay. Can we set him on fire? Okay. I'm fine with that. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, it's destructible. Oh, fair play. Right, we can use that. And we have one of these that does range damage as well, doesn't it? His little tanks on his back aren't the most prominent. These little teacher's pets, they can go away. God. Definitely doing this the hard way. There we go. Right, can we get a set amount of damage to it? God. Oh, it's right there. You gonna throw up? There we go. Oof. A bit more feedback, I think, needed on those, but makes sense. I didn't think I was doing damage to them originally. Oh, I like how they're back, but they exploded as well. What do you mean? What do you mean playing the demo? Is that as much as there is in early access at the moment then, I'm guessing? I'm not on the demo though. That's what I don't get. It's bizarre. So a little editor note before we end and wrap up the video. So I messaged the dev. It is just like the full game, but they've locked it up to the demo until the actual game releases. So I don't. Very odd way of doing it, but yeah, basically if you do the chomper thing, then that's where the game ends for the time being. And on the 19th, when the game is released, we'll be able to load up the game. We'll probably have to fight the chomper boss again, so I'll probably just do that, and then we'll start episode 3 after that point. So yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to put that in there, and the rest of the outro is me just wondering what's happening because I hadn't heard back from the dev yet at the time of recording. But yeah, we'll definitely be back with this, and it is by design. And yeah, I'll leave you to the outro now. Well, how bizarre. I think, like I said, when you load it back up, it takes you to the door right before fighting the chomper. I have the full build, so I don't know if it's a bug or something, because or if this is as far as early access goes up to at the moment, because if this is still pre-release, the game doesn't come out for another week, so at the time of recording anyway. So we've got maybe that's as far as it goes up to, even for my early access version perhaps. But yeah, I think that was end of the episode and where we were going to leave it anyway, but I'll message the dev and see what's going on there, and then yeah, hopefully we'll be back with an episode 3 and we can pick up after that. We might have to fight the chomper again and then go from there, but yeah, that was yeah, that was good fun though up until that point anyway. I was expecting it just ends at that point, so I guess if you're playing the demo, that's as far as you can play up to. And then, yeah, you're meant to be able to go on beyond that, but I guess, I don't know if I got a bug or something, but hope you enjoyed that nonetheless. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here and for hanging out as always. Really do appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.